Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Kamila Melissa with student ID number 2024-005036. In this video for my Islamic Studies and Ethic course, I want to talk about something really important for us as Muslim, especially in today's fast world where we often feel burnt out and easily forget the small but meaningful things which our etiquette or adapt when we are in the mosque. So, why is this topic important? If we look at the really today, many of us go to the mosque just to pray and then we rush out immediately. But the mosque is not just a physical building for prayer, it is the house of Allah, a sacred space meant to be the center of worship, education, and community. Some people might think mosque rules are restrictive, but if we actually practice them, these etiquettes are the ultimate solution to find inner speech amid the chaos of the modern world. First, before entering the mosque, we need to straighten our attention or niyah. Make sure we come truly to worship and get closer to Allah. This is super important because nowadays people's motivation for going to the mosque can sometimes shift based on some source I read. Some people go to the mosque just to take a nap, charge their phone, or even worse, just to hang out and take a selfie without any clear purpose of worship. This is where our ethics are tested. We should let our digital ego ruin the spiritual essence of the mosque. Second, there is physical etiquette that might look simple, but it has a deep philosophy. When taking off our shoes, it's sunnah to start with the left foot, but when stepping into the mosque, we lead with our right foot as a form of honoring a sacred place. Once, in, once inside, if possible, we should sit down immediately. Instead, we are encouraged to perform 2 rakats of Tahiyah Masjid prior to respect the mosque. Now, this next point is what I think is most relatable for our generation. Maintaining our attitude and quietness, we should avoid talking loudly, lounging excessively, or getting distracted by our gadgets. Just imagine, in our era where phone notifications go off constantly and people are busy video calling or scrolling through social media inside the mosque, it completely ruins the focus of others. In the mosque, this rule tries to disconnect to reconnect, meaning we cut our worldly connection for a moment to refocus on good. This habit excellent for training our mindfulness, which is often ruined by screen addiction. Another important point is about clothing. In Islam, we are commanded to wear clean, neat, and beautiful clothes every time we enter the mosque, not just to cover our aurat, so entering the mosque is messy or sloppy clothes. That's really alike with the ethic of respecting the house of Allah. Mosques have a strategic role in empowering Muslims. Just like in the early day of Islam, the mosque was a center for learning, community building, and even transparent management of community funds like zakat and infaq. Moving forward, our challenge is how to use technology to support this mosque management system so it becomes more accountable and inclusive for young people. To wrap things up, I believe that if we consistently maintaining these small etiquettes, starting with the right intention, entering properly, staying away from phone distraction, and dressing neatly is not just a formal ritual, it's how we training ourselves to be more disciplined, more respectful of public, space, and closer to Allah. The Muslim community will thrive again if we thrive our mosque, starting by fixing our own etiquette inside. However, what I've shared today can be a good reminder for all of us, including myself, to keep improving in this modern era. That's all from me. Thank you for so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.